Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and my name is Rudra Ghoshal. In the previous episode, I showed you a build from this toy called Mechanics. The video was very good, so please check it out. So today I am going to talk about this book called George's Secret Key to the Universe. It is written by a very well-known scientist called Stephen Hawking and his daughter Lucy Hawking. So I am going to share some very important details with you. So please like and subscribe. For now, let's return to the video. Okay. So it is Lucy and Stephen Hawking, George's Secret Key to the Universe. For William and George, with love. Okay, so as you can see in chapter 1, pigs don't just vanish, thought George himself as he stood staring into the depths of the very obviously empty pigsty. So what happened here is that George had a pig called Freddy. So he actually liked to escape very much. He was gifted, Freddy was gifted to George by his grandma. And then he tried closing his eyes and then opening them again to see if it was all some kind of horrible optical illusion. So actually he thought what happened that Freddy actually doesn't escape every time. So he thought it was an optical illusion and he tried opening his eyes again. But when he looked again, the pig was still gone. His vast muddy pink bulk nowhere to be seen. In fact, when George examined the situation once more, it had gone worse, not better. The side door of the pigsty, he noticed, was hanging open, which meant someone hadn't shut it properly, and that someone was probably him. So he thinks that someone didn't shut the gate of the pigsty properly, and that someone means him. So it makes sense. Georgie, he heard his mother call from the kitchen. I am going to start supper in a minute, so you've got only about an hour. Have you done your homework? So George's mother called him in for supper, and she asked him that if he has finished his own homework. Yes, Mom, he called back in a fake cheery voice. How's your pig? He's fine, he's fine, said George quickly. He threw in a few experimental oinks just to make it sound as though everything was in business as usual. Here in the small back garden that was full of many vegetables and one enormous but now mysteriously absent pig. He grunted a few more times for effect. It was very important his mother did not come out in the garden before George had time to think up a plan. Quiet how he was going to find the pig, but put it back in the sty, close the door and get back in time for supper. He had no idea, but he was working on it. And the last thing he needed was for one of his parents to appear before he had all the answers. George knew the pig was not exactly popular with his parents, his mother and father, had never wanted a pig in the back garden, and his dad in particular tended to grind his teeth quite hard when he remembered who lived beyond the vegetable patch. And here is a picture of George. The pig had been a present. One cold Christmas Eve, a few years back, a cardboard box full of squeaks and snuffles had been delivered to their front door. When George opened it up, he found a very indignant pink piglet inside. George lifted him carefully out of the box and watched with delight as his new friend skidded around the Christmas tree on his tiny hooflets. So guys, I'm gonna leave it here from today. Hope you all are well, and goodbye. This is a very nice book. Search George's Secret Key to the Universe in Amazon and you'll find it. Bye bye guys.